Maximum effort. As of February 2026, we are officially celebrating the 10th anniversary of the movie that shouldn't have existed, the original Deadpool. It was 10 years ago, on February 12, 2016, that Wade Wilson finally broke through the fourth wall and into our hearts, shattering every record for R-rated cinema and proving that fans were hungry for a superhero who was foul-mouthed, fearless, and deeply flawed. Looking back at the then of 2016, the film was a scrappy, $58 million gamble that Ryan Reynolds fought nearly a decade to produce after the Sodmouth disaster of 2009. Fast forward to the now of 2026, and Deadpool has evolved from a Fox-owned outlier into the cornerstone of the Marvel Cinematic Universe's adult-oriented future. Just this month, reports have surfaced that Marvel Studios is moving forward with a high-stakes X-Force ensemble film for late 2026, a project that Reynolds has been teasing since the very beginning. In this special long-form retrospective, we are breaking down the incredible 10-year evolution of the franchise, from the viral leaked test footage that started it all to the billion-dollar MCU status he holds today. We are looking at the then versus now of the iconic cast, the shift in superhero culture, and the brand new 2026 projects that prove Wade Wilson is far from finished. Buckle up, Buttercup, it's been a wild decade. At the center of this 10-year storm is Ryan Reynolds as Wade Wilson. In 2016, Ryan was an actor seeking redemption. The then version of his career was defined by the Green Lantern misfire and a version of Deadpool in X-Men Origins that fans absolutely hated. The 2016 film was his "I told you so" moment, a pitch-perfect portrayal of a man who uses humor to mask the pain of a terminal cancer diagnosis and a disfigured face. Now, in 2026, Ryan Reynolds has undergone a total transformation, not just as an actor, but as a Hollywood mogul. In the last 10 years, he hasn't just played Deadpool, he has become the character in his marketing, his business ventures like Aviation Gin and Wrexham AFC, and his social media presence. By February 2026, Ryan is a global powerhouse who recently steered Deadpool and Wolverine into the billion-dollar club, cementing his legacy as the only actor to successfully transition a Fox character into the Disney-led MCU without losing his edge. The 2026 now version of Wade Wilson is more mature, having found a chosen family, yet he remains as meta and irreverent as ever. Seeing the 2016 Wade, who was a lonely mercenary looking for a cure, side by side with the 2026 Wade, who is a multiversal hero leading the X-Force, shows a decade of growth that redefined what it means to be a modern movie star. While Wade provides the jokes, Morena Baccarin's Vanessa provides the heart. In the then of 2016, Vanessa was introduced as a scrappy escort who was Wade's perfect match in every way. She wasn't a typical damsel in distress, she was a woman who loved Wade for his flaws and fought beside him when the world fell apart. Her role in the 2016 film was the emotional anchor that made the audience care about a guy who kills people for money. Moving into the 2026 now, Vanessa's character has survived a journey almost as chaotic as Wade's. After her shocking death in 2018 and her time-traveling resurrection, the 2026 version of Vanessa is a pillar of stability in Wade's increasingly insane life. As of early 2026, Morena Baccarin remains a fan favorite, with rumors suggesting she may finally manifest her comic book alter ego, Copycat, in the upcoming 2026 X-Force project. Comparing the 2016 Vanessa, who was just trying to survive a kidnapping by Ajax, to the 2026 Vanessa, who is managing a household of mutants and multiversal travelers, highlights the shift in the franchise from a small romantic comedy to a sprawling superhero soap opera. Morena Baccarin has evolved Vanessa from a love interest into a survivor, proving that in Deadpool's world, the people you love are the only things that truly matter when the world starts to reset. We also have to look at the original gang, the supporting cast that made the 2016 film so grounded and hilarious. First, there's Blind Al, played by the legendary Leslie Uggams. In 2016, she was the feisty, blind roommate who gave Wade a place to hide and a constant stream of insults. In 2026, Leslie Uggams is still a recurring highlight of the MCU, recently appearing in promotional spots for the 10th anniversary 4K re-release. Then we have Negasonic Teenage Warhead, played by Brianna Hildebrand. In 2016, she was the moody, too cool for school X-Man in training. By 2026, she has grown into a veteran hero, often seen alongside her partner Yukio, representing the franchise's commitment to diverse and evolving relationships. Even Dopinder, the lovable taxi driver played by Karen Sony, has seen a massive, now, transformation. In 2026, he is no longer just a driver but a full-fledged contractor for the Shelby, the Deadpool, empire. These, then versus now, comparisons show a cast that has aged together over 10 years, creating a sense of history that few other superhero franchises can match. While villains like Ed Skrein's Ajax were left in 2016, this core group of friends has survived the transition to Disney, the end of the Fox universe, and the chaos of the multiverse, proving that once you're in Wade's circle, you're there for life. From a leaked video that changed history to a 2026 where Deadpool is the face of the Marvel multiverse, it has been one hell of a decade. As we celebrate the 10th anniversary of Deadpool this February, we are reminded that the Merc with a Mouth was the hero we needed to bridge the gap between serious cinema and total, unadulterated fun. Ryan Reynolds took a character that everyone thought was unfilmable, and turned him into a global phenomenon that shows no signs of slowing down as we head into the 2026 X-Force era. The journey from 2016 to 2026 has been a lesson in persistence, passion, and the power of breaking the fourth wall. So, as you go back and watch the original 2016 film this week, we want to know, which version of Deadpool do you prefer, the small-budget mercenary of 2016 or the world-saving MCU icon of 2026? Do you think the upcoming 2026 X-Force movie will finally bring back Cable and Domino for a full reunion? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the chimichanga subscribe button for our live coverage of the X-Force casting news later this year, and remember, don't let anyone tell you that dreams don't come true, even if they involve a red spandex suit and a lot of blood. Thanks for watching, and stay classy, 2026. We'll see you in the next fourth wall break.